Hello, my name is Brian Klausner. I am a physician. I've spent my career working with patients who are experiencing homelessness. Starting out with my first job right out of residency at Boston Healthcare for the Homeless, which was incredibly awesome. And for the last 13 or 14 years here in Raleigh, North Carolina, where we developed clinical programs that proactively identify and then engage our highest risk and most vulnerable patients. And I am happy to announce the release of my first, and if you talk with my wife, probably my last book ever. It took way too long to get out. It's called In the Gaps. And the reason that I wrote it is relatively simple. We cannot solve a problem if we don't really understand it. And I think when it comes to the growing social crisis of homelessness in our nation, one that is really paralyzing communities across our country, we're dangerously off in our understanding and our approach to solving the problem. We are hemorrhaging taxpayer money, tolerating expensive and avoidable human suffering. Patients with incredible strength that are battling pathologies and histories that most of us can't even relate to. And so that's part of what the book tries to do, is understand better these complex social, behavioral health, medical, often trauma-based struggles that our patients are working through on one hand, and then our challenge as a society to help with the suffering in ways that are consistent with commonly held values and beliefs that should unite us instead of divide us. And that's where I think the message becomes pretty hopeful. I think the science is fascinating, but it also points to bipartisan solutions that will allow us to become a more efficient and more humane society by better living up to these commonly held values and principles. So hopefully I did a good job. It's available now on Amazon. It should be available across all platforms by the end of the month. And thank you.